Good morning, everyone. This is Kendall with Simulating Minds, LLC, Ask and Simulate on Instagram. Please go follow us. This is my third morning joining you live, and this morning I would like to talk to you about purpose. So, just getting right into it, everyone has some type of value or purpose that they can add to this world. And often we look at like the way that we add value as just our job, right? And a lot of us are miserable in our jobs. We do not look forward to going to work. It's a stressful environment. But I want to encourage, not only as adults, but also as those of you that are parents or those of you that are mentors. I think we all come in contact with children, to allow children to show you what their purpose is. So what do I mean by that? I know I've wanted to be in education since I could speak. That is an acceptable job. That's a job that people are like, oh yeah, you want to be a teacher, educator? Like, they will support that and push that. And I knew from the beginning that that's why I was here, for education. I might not have had it all figured out. I didn't know what I wanted to teach, but I knew that's why I was here. My sister is a perfect example. I remember when she was younger, she used to say she wanted to paint houses, and people would look like, paint houses, and try to encourage her to do a different career. You know, oh, you love science. Oh, you love math. Why don't you go do that? And it's not always about that. And while she tried a certain path, it didn't work for her. And now she's an art teacher, and she sells her art, and she creates beautiful artwork, and she's getting a PhD in art, and she does art therapy. So when you look at your purpose and why you're here, we often know that from the time we are little, before we could speak. And it is the influences around us that often get us off track for our purpose. I remember when I was younger, I used to think about purpose or talent having to be something big, like, oh, I can't sing, or I don't know how to draw well, it doesn't come to me naturally, something I have to work at, or I'm not a great actress. And what I realized is that purpose is not always something that you're going to produce, but it's a way that you're adding value to, So thinking about what brings you joy, following that path, and encouraging children, not trying to deter them, but giving them opportunities to continue to look into the things that they are demonstrating they want to do. So just remember that everyone has purpose. Everyone is here for that. Your purpose will often be something that brings you a lot of joy and that you're able to be resilient through. And I hope this message was helpful and gave you something to think about. This is Kendall with Ask and Simulate. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for more.